fed up with the traffic jams and the noise of the city, the hours spent in traffic jams and commuting, the monotonous work and the busybody co-workers, not to mention the never satisfied boss. I'd had enough, so I quit. I quit my job, bought a farm, and now I'm headed to the country. I'm just a city girl in a farmer world. Hey neighbor, and welcome back to the farm. I am Marana, and today I'm doing a little farm setup. I've learned quite a bit since I came to the farm, and have done a little research, heard some neighbors talking, and I'm going to set up some greenhouses. So probably greenhouses are not the first thing that pop into your head when I say starting my farm with greenhouses, but let me tell you why. Greenhouses are a great way to, and a quick and easy way to get income coming into the farm pretty quickly. So the greenhouses, there's 3 different sizes. This one's the large. Let's see. I can put that through here. There's plenty of room. Greenhouses grow lettuce, tomato, and strawberries. And you know what? Let me look at this one. The medium is, the large is exactly 2 of the mediums. The mediums are 5,000, the large are 10,000. I like the mediums for the layout. That's kind of more what I envision. So I'm going to put these through here. Then I can do little pathways and stuff in between them. My greenhouse vision is with the mediums, and it's no cost savings to go large. I'm going to line them up with this road back here. The greenhouses need water, so this will be my access road, and I can just pull the tankers through, stop at each greenhouse, and load them up. So I need to get a tractor. What I've decided to do is just kind of get the equipment as I know I'm going to need it, instead of just buying a bunch of things. I know I'll need a tractor, and I know that I will need a water tanker. So let's go in here. I'm gonna get this medium size one. All right, and now I can get the greenhouses filled up. So I heard some neighbors talking, and apparently there is a place where you can go and fill up your tanks for free. The water tanks on the farm are, they're handy, they're right there, but the medium tanker, the medium tanker is 800. Oh God, people parking in my way. Boy. Okay, so it's $800 to fill up this tank, and if I just come down to this little reservoir here, okay, let's knock the sign down. Great. The sign probably says do not enter. All right, well, we'll just sneak in here real quick, fill up this tank. Hopefully nobody will find me. And go back and get the greenhouses filled up. I mean, my goodness, the greenhouse, I think they take 10,000 liters of water. So I've got an 8,000 liter tank. So we're looking at, at least 4 tanks, something like that, to get them all filled. Now once you get the greenhouses watered up, you don't have to worry about They don't have to be filled up every day. They don't use the water that quickly. Probably about every 3 months or so. You just need to go in and top off the tanks. Oh, let's see if I can not take this sign down. There we go. So yeah, you just have to do this every few months. It's not a daily have to come down here and do it. So I'm going to get the, hey, yay. Wow, people just do not slow down for trucks, do they? Jeez. All right, I'm gonna try not to take out the stop sign, and I'm going to head back to the farm and start getting these greenhouses going. Okay, get a chance to see how well my access road plan worked. Should just be an easy matter of stopping by each greenhouse, fill it up, and move it on. So this is where you'll see why, oh, the corner of the barn. This is where you'll see why I really believe greenhouses are a great first thing to start to get some immediate income coming in. Now granted, you know, I'm not going to get rich off of 3 greenhouses, but this way I can go ahead and set up and have money coming into the farm while I'm getting the other things. You know, every little bit helps. So I'm going to come in here, not there. I'm going to come to, this is where you manage your production chains. And let's see, this one is the one that I just put some water in. So I'm going to go ahead and get it set up to start producing. I think I'll probably do tomatoes in this one. I'm going to change the output mode to selling and start tomatoes. Now, changing it to selling versus storing when the tomatoes are done, and I think each pallet, each time there's a pallet, it sells directly to a merchant. So I don't have to go in and physically get the pallets and pick them up. And this is a little bit of a tight turn, isn't it? I didn't think that through before I... okay, hold on. Back up. And... oh, all right. Well, that could have been a whole lot worse. So like I was saying, by changing that output to delivery, it'll just go ahead and sell them. So it really is, once you get the greenhouses put down, filled up with water, decide what you're going to grow in that one, then it's just, yeah, they kind of just, they do their thing. And you start seeing income right away from them. And like I said, every little bit helps in the beginning. So on this one, let's see, I've filled up the other one also. So I'm going to change the outputs. And I'm going to do lettuce in the second one. And in this one, lettuce, tomatoes, lettuce, strawberries. Yep. I'm going to do strawberries, and this one just get kind of all 3 of them going. And I go ahead and change the output on all of them in the very beginning, just as part of my greenhouse setup. So if I go back in later and make any changes, I don't have to remember to change that mode. So we'll go out this way this time. Yes, that's better. Okay. No need to take the corner of my house off every time. So I decided to go ahead and put in a couple more of the greenhouses. And I know, yes, that I could have put large houses here. But I just like the I don't know, kind of the garden center look of having the smaller ones. I try to set it up where I'll have enough of a road to just bring the tank in between the houses. And you know, at first I thought, well, if there's just, you know, if I have one large instead of all the different mediums, but the larger houses just take more water, so it's not like it changes the water situation. I've still got to go get water and bring it back and fill up the, what is this doing? No, then that goes between the, I think, you know what, I think, yeah, this way, and then that's another straight shot through between the greenhouses to kind of make that road go a little, and try to get them somewhat lined up. These things, it's always kind of the angle, and it looks like it's straight and lined up from one angle, and then you get down on the ground and look at it and it's like, you know, 10 feet off from where it should have been. So hopefully I'll get it close. Alright, so there's one, and I'll put this one here. Well, I guess I'll put this one here. Too close. Okay. Gonna drop it. I'm gonna hold off on that one until I see the driving. So alright, I think there's plenty of room to be able to get the tractor in the tank. Ooh, I don't know, that looks awfully close, doesn't it? A tight squeeze. If I ever go up to the bigger tanker that requires the semi-truck, I don't know if I'll get that through here. But, yep. Ooh, okay, cool. That works. So let me show you what I'm talking about. This is the first 3 months. Sold products is what we're looking at. And August was a half a month. September was a full month. So it's $6,199 coming into the farm for the first month and a half. So not bad at all for just plopping down a couple of greenhouses, getting a couple of tanks of water, and just having money coming in from tomatoes, strawberries, and lettuce. Great passive income. So if you don't have greenhouses on your farm, I really suggest setting them up. I hope this was helpful and you got something out of it. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Those quick and easy things really help my farm out so much. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, take care.